Bieber reportedly has been giving off quite of a mean girl energy throughout the years, but were there signs? Hey guys, I'm your host Lauren, and today we're going to be counting down the top 10 Hailey Bieber warning signs that we should have noticed. Number 10, fan encounters. As the allegations really started circulating over Hailey's mean girl antics, fans began coming forward to share their own experiences with the model. One TikTok user described the time when she met Hailey at a concert, then went over to ask for a photo. She describes the event saying, "I went up to her and said, 'Hi Hailey, I'm a big fan.' But you could tell she was not happy." The user recalls that Hailey huffed and rolled her eyes. Allegedly, after taking the photo, Hailey asked the fan, "Do you want anything else from me?" before turning to walk away with her friends while loudly mocking the fan. The fan tells her TikTok viewers, "They said it so loud it was like they wanted me to hear. So I was like, okay, well, she's a bit of a mean person." Another social media user came forward describing the time when she and Hailey both were signed to the same modeling agency when they were teenagers. She recalls this by saying, "She was so cold to me. She treated me like trash. It was the vibe she gave off. She really thought she was better than everyone else in the room. And I'm like, girl, we're both signed to the same agency." She went on to say, "I don't believe that celebrities owe anyone anything, but you know it's one of those moments where you shouldn't meet up with the person you look up to or you idolize." Number 9, the tweets. Does Hailey have a racist past? Many Twitter users believe so, and they have the screenshots. 2011 to 2013 was pretty problematic time for the model, who allegedly tweeted some interesting opinions. One tweet she reportedly wrote read, "With Cody Simpson and the awkward moment when you're at a Chinese restaurant and your waiter isn't Chinese." Another tweet from 2013 read, "To those foreigners who don't celebrate Thanksgiving, so sorry your country didn't have pilgrims to start such a sick holiday." Even more recently in 2016, it looks like Twitter users also seemed to find a tweet that looked as though the model was alluding to the fact that she was also homophobic. Hailey looked to have liked the tweet and said, "Let me clarify, the Bible stands against homosexuality, and I stand with the Bible." Hailey then commented on the post writing, "So good." Even though it didn't take long for her to delete her Twitter once these tweets emerged, the digital footprint really does live on. Number 8, RHODE. Hailey found herself in some pretty hot water after being sued by the brand, which accused her of trying to buy their name RHODE from them 4 years ago. When the model launched her skincare brand, she named it RHODE, which is also the name of a fashion brand that already exists, resulting in her getting hit with a trademark infringement lawsuit. The owners of the RHODE fashion line came out with a statement saying, "Today we were forced to file a lawsuit against Hailey Bieber and her new skincare line, which was launched last week and that is using the brand RHODE." They went on to say, "We didn't want to file this lawsuit, but we had to in order to protect our business." Even though the founders stressed how much they loved Hailey and wished her success, they were upset that she chose this name out of all other choices. They went on to say, "Hailey could choose any brand for her skincare line. We only have the brand name RHODE that we've built. That's why we didn't sell out our brand when she asked for it 4 years ago." The 9-year-old RHODE fashion brand was nervous about confusion on the market, and when asked why they decided to go through with the lawsuit, they revealed, "We have real concerns for the future. It's disappointing to me that a female entrepreneur of whom we've been fans of for a long time is trying to smother what we've built." It was revealed though that Hailey owns the trademark for skincare and they hold it for fashion, so it looks like she's in the clear, which is definitely not ideal for the fashion brand. Number 7, motherly pressure. Is Hailey staying married for herself or for her family? Hailey and Justin have dated on and off since 2014 and were married by 2018, but the couple hasn't been shy to discuss the struggles of marriage, with Justin even admitting in 2021 that in the beginning of their married life there was such a lack of trust. But it looks like a breaking point hit in their relationship. It was Hailey's mother who stepped in. During an episode of In Good Faith, the podcast, Hailey revealed how it was her mom who persuaded her to stay with Justin. She shared at the time, "I remember I called her a few different times. One particular time when we were in Brooklyn and I was calling her, I was crying. And I was like, I can't do it. There's no way I'm going to do it if it's going to be like this forever." She went on to say, when discussing her mom's response, she was so calm and she was like, "It's going to pass and you're going to be fine. He's going to be healthy." Though she did end up staying with Justin and he has reportedly been able to overcome some of his mental health struggles, some question if Hailey is really just in this more for her parents than herself. Number 6, Nepo Baby. Though a few fans saw the move of Hailey wearing a shirt that said Nepo Baby as self-aware, others weren't so sure. The model was spotted in a white crop tee that said Nepo Baby, short for nepotism baby, which is a term used for children of celebrities who are famous due to their parents. Soon after she was spotted and pictured wearing the shirt, she changed into a similar shirt with no logo while walking downtown LA. One fan seemed to think this Nepo Baby shirt was more of an attention grab than anything. They wrote, "The Hailey Bieber Nepo baby shirt gives nothing because she gives nothing. She's not personable enough to give this staged paparazzi shot for a viral moment any personality. She doesn't act or sing." Another user agreed that this shirt was really missing the mark and commented, "Hailey Bieber really embarrassed herself with that Nepo baby shirt. This girl really gives nothing." Number 5, we have mean friends. A lot of people say you can really tell a lot about a person by who they choose to surround themselves with, and many seem to think that saying really applies to Hailey. Vaughn Ford is a celebrity stylist known for working with Hailey, who has reacted to the drama going on between the two celebrities, Selena and Hailey, and has definitely pitted him against Selena and her massive fan base. Vaughn posted a story that wrote, "I hate Selena." Fans were speculating as to why he was getting involved and why he was coming in so hot with his opinion. Many were also left wondering if Hailey was saying things about Selena behind the scenes to her friends. He then shared a screenshot of this post that he was taken down due to harassment and wrote, "I said what I said." Since this post, the stylist has made his account private, and even though Hailey doesn't follow him, it didn't take long for fans to figure out that they were connected. Vaughn had photos of working with Hailey on his Instagram account at the time when his posts were made public. Hailey is also listed as one of his clients on his official website. But of course, in the midst of the drama, Vaughn Ford's very public stance, she has since been removed from his website. When fans saw that a friend of Hailey was the one publicly bullying Selena, one commented, "It's always Hailey's friends." And another added, "You can tell that all they do is talk about Selena. These people have issues and they're so pressed over her. The hate is so real." This has fans torn as to whether Vaughn's actions were purely just in support of Hailey or just an opinion of his own. Number 4, rude to staff. Hailey has been called out on TikTok by a restaurant hostess who claims that Hailey was really not the best person to serve. The TikToker posted a 2-part video to the platform that was called "Rating Celebrities While Working as a Hostess in a Fancy Manhattan Restaurant." The public call out went viral and resulted in millions of views, with one viewer even being Hailey herself. The video included Gigi and Bella, and the TikToker gave them a 10 out of 10. But then she moved on to Kylie, who got a 2, and Hailey got a 3.5. She said, "When discussing Hailey, this is going to be controversial. I've met her a handful of times and she was not nice. Really want to like her, but I give her like a 3.5 out of 10. Sorry, Hailey." Then Hailey took to the comments and wrote, "Just came across this video and wanted to say sorry if I've ever given you bad vibes or a bad attitude. That's not ever my intention." Hailey even went on to write, "Hate hearing that was your experience with me, but glad that you called me out so I can do better. Hopefully we meet again so I can apologize in person." The TikToker accepted this apology and wrote back, "We love an accountability queen. Thanks for taking the time to apologize. I hope we can meet again and start over." Number 3, hijacking Instagram. Fans have recently been wondering if Hailey has been hacking her husband's account, as more and more pictures have been posted showing the couple together, making Hailey look pretty good. After Justin posted a photo of his wife with the caption, "I love you baby," fans were convinced it really was Hailey behind it, considering this came after weeks without making a statement during the ongoing drama. Many were surprised that that was his decision to post. One fan wrote, "I bet that she forced him to post this." And another added, "Hailey, give Justin back his phone." Another time that fans were convinced Hailey was posting for Justin was when a photo posted of her with the caption, "Definition of a bad bee," aka strong, confident, independent, loyal, still can't believe you chose me. But TikTok users seemed to think that she forgot she was on Justin's account when they noticed that he commented heart emojis on his own post. A few seemed to believe that they saw this coming, with one user commented, "The captions on Justin's Instagram make it more obvious. This was my suspicion before I saw this." Another added by saying, "So the fact that he has more pictures of her on his IG and she barely has any of him makes more sense now." Number 2, ignoring Addison. Let's talk about alleged drama between Hailey and Addison Rae. Fans of Hailey know that the model has a YouTube channel where she gives interviews from her bathroom, titled "Who's in My Bathroom?" In one of the episodes, Hailey has Addison Rae on the show, but fans were confused when they believed that Hailey was appearing to be uninterested the whole time. During the episode, Addison opened up about her split with Bryce Hall and other relationship struggles. But as Addison basically poured her heart out, Hailey continued to look disengaged. Addison told Hailey during the interview, "I think the lesson I learned from this is keep your circle small, keep your fights private, keep intimate things private, and respect each other." Almost immediately after this video came out, fans commented their thoughts on Hailey being rude to Addison, who was clearly having a serious moment. One viewer wrote, "She's not even listening to her. I feel so bad for Addison." Another added saying, "Not Addison being ignored where she's talking about a serious topic." Wasn't long before Addison and Hailey started seeing the backlash that the model was receiving. Addison shared, "So we did the Who's in My Bathroom, and there was a part in it I was talking about my relationship and my life, and Hailey was eating. But I feel like the clip is so so out of context. Hailey also revealed at the time, "I didn't want it to get too intense or too deep. Like, I never want someone to come on to who's in my bathroom and feel like I'm trying to pry information out of them." Number 1, paparazzi moments. Hailey really has the worst luck with the paparazzi, and it seems like they catch some pretty awkward moments for the star. In a clip that has now gone viral on TikTok where she's walking to her car with Kendall, she turns back to pose for photographers. But it seems like they were thinking that she was someone else and refer to her as Gigi. Hailey then says, "What the F?" while looking a bit exhausted by this and saying, "I'm not Gigi." He then asks her if she's Bella, the other Hadid sister. What makes this whole situation even more embarrassing is that the car door is locked when she's trying to get in and she awkwardly has to wait. This isn't the only time she has been mistaken for another model though. When she was walking out of the car for an event without her husband, all the paparazzi began yelling at her and calling her Gigi, asking if they can take a picture with her, but when she tells them she isn't Gigi, the cameras stop clicking, and they call her Miss. When asked about how she feels about the paparazzi harassing her and Justin, she said in an interview, "Sometimes when there's paparazzi following me, I have a flash in my head of like getting out with a baseball bat and literally destroying their car." She went on to say, "It makes me so annoyed that I'm like, one of these days I'm gonna get out of the car with an effing baseball bat." Another hard watch is the clip where Hailey avoids the paparazzi by walking into a wall. In a video that has been circulating social media, shows Hailey walking with Madison Beer after having lunch together in West Hollywood. Hailey covers her eyes when leaving the restaurant in order to avoid the photos. Madison then goes left when she goes right, ending up walking into a dead end, awkwardly having to uncover her eyes, figure out where her friend is and where she was going. She then gets into Madison's Range Rover and drives off. The video became so viral, with people making edits of what they think that she must have been thinking while walking into the wall. One fan commented on the fact their friend kinda just left her to embarrass herself, saying, "The way Madison left her." Another joked, "Me pretending I'm famous." That's all we have for you guys today. What do you think the biggest Hailey Bieber warning sign was? Let us know in the comments below and we'll see you in the next one.